Maybe it's fear, but maybe it's courage. They've got the same symptoms after all. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's not what I expected. You've got a lot going on, girl. A lot going on. Jesus, what? I don't even understand where this is coming from. Where does this thing coming from? Oh, Jesus, I tried. Ooh, that kind of got me a little bit closer to him than I would have liked. Start from the middle. It's a little bit easier. Okay. Go back to the middle. Oh, Jesus, almost screwed myself there. Yep. Sheet. I just don't even understand what the purpose of this part is. Like, I'm assuming that's Bob, but the Asian influence, I'm not sure. That just feels kind of left field from what we were just experiencing in a second ago, but you got it. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. If we're running from this masked man, then that's what we'll do. Jesus. Oh, that one had a face. Are these jumping? Are these leaping? Or do they always have a face and I just wasn't paying attention? I think they always had a face. I just wasn't paying attention. Picture your heart as a phoenix on the rise. Uh-huh. Okay. Filling your chest with courage, pulling you skyward. Got it. You can move on. Oh my God, there's more. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Where's the pulling me skyward thing at? When do we start flying? Okay. Okay. Oh, faster. Oh, God. Oh, I like the courage, but also we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ooh, 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 oh. Faster, 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 faster. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, no. There you go. We go. Middle seems to be the safest way to approach this. It's only fear if you're falling. I like the concentration on her face right now. Let's keep that up. Avatar water style? How long were you underneath that water? Gloria? 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 No. And that's a dummy, buddy. And now you about to be a dummy. Like a shark. How do you like this change of perspective? Like a boss. Day 179, yo. Oh my God, dude. She spent over half a year in the... Wait a minute. Let me do some math. Gloria. Nope, she spent a little under half a year, actually. August 8th, 1990. Dear Diary. It's been 4 months today. The more time passes, the more it feels like the whole thing was just a bad dream. How convenient. Sadly, the city's still here to remind me that it was real. People stealing glances, their faces full of pity or shame. The city never stops watching me. Maybe they're all just a part of the dream too. Maybe the last 20 years have been a single slumber, and I'll wake up any minute. Mom's letting me sleep in a little while longer. When she wakes me up, we will have breakfast in the kitchen. Marmalade, toast, and hot chocolate. And then she'll drop me off at school. What? Ugh. What wait, what is happening right now? What a mess. I wonder who lives here. Oh yeah, that's me. I think you can do better, Gloria. I think you can do better. This damn sunlight. Where's the wall of clouds when you need it? I need you. I thought those were flies. Oh my god. Over your bed at that. That's disgusting. I guess she's entitled to a little R&R, but also maybe hire a maid. Salmon pepperoni. I'll save the last slice for later. Oh, Gloria, you ain't gotta live like this, baby girl. I'm sorry, she doesn't like baby girl. You ain't gotta live like this, though. Yesterday, 89, a massive crowd surged forward, full of laughter and tears alike as images of the event were seen around the world. I'm busy. I'm busy. I wonder if the delivery guy would be okay to do my dishes for extra cash. Probably, depending on how much cash you give, yeah. I can see that being a real thing. Hello. Gloria, at last. I've been trying to reach you for days. Sorry, Mom. I've been busy with things. Are you still sleeping? It's already noon. No, I'm up. I was doing stuff. We're still getting together, right? Yeah, this afternoon. St. Michael's Station at 4:30. And please, don't be... I'll be on time, yeah, 4:30. So, how's it going, Gloria? Still having those intrusive thoughts? That monster is as harmless as a pink elephant now, you know. I'm sure she knows. She drowned him. She was there for it. Also, I still don't understand that weird statue in the corner. That looks mad sexual assaultish. I don't understand it. I know, Mom. They say he'll be in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. Can't even hold a fork, let alone try anything inappropriate. Oh, so he didn't die. He's brain dead, I'm guessing. I know. And to think, you called the ambulance on your way out. That's more than most would have done, you know? She's right about that. Gloria's real nice. Thanks, Mom. I feel way better now. The only saving grace you can give the guy is that he didn't physically hurt her, but even then, I'm unsure about that. And also, like, it doesn't matter. Like, emotional is just as bad, and it was like 4 or 5 months, so long time. Speaking of feeling better, have you replied to any of the offers you got? I told you already. I don't want my life story chopped up to fit in some book or Sophia Marceau glamorizing my worst nightmares on screen. Sophie Marceau? That would be amazing. Is she interested? Mom, enough. Sorry, darling. I didn't mean to upset you. Just keeping your best interest in mind. Maybe you should... What? Go on a diet? Quit worrying before I get wrinkles? I was going to say travel. I was flipping through a cruise catalog yesterday, and there were some very charming packages. Don't do it unless you're going to splurge big. Cruises are not worth it. I don't understand the appeal or the charm. It's gross. It's tiring. The service was bleh. Pretty sure the dudes I had were racist. I just maybe it was just my cruise. What about 7 nights on the Mediterranean? Discovering Venice and Athens by sea. Then again, I don't think she'll have to worry about the problems I had to worry about. Mommy's treat for her brave daughter. That's really generous, but I don't think a cruise is what I need. What I need is to get back on track. I'll call Otto soon, see what's going on at the Swan. Aldo? The swan? Oh, dear. What? What's so bad about it? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you know what? I don't want to hear it, Mom. Black swans, pink elephants, I don't give a damn about any of it anymore. Life does just keep moving forward without you. That's the scary part. Ladies and gentlemen, dearest friends, for this evening's final performance, the Black Swan humbly presents for your pleasure the mesmerizing, the mysterious and magnificent Lady Gloria. Oh, honey, no. You got your self-confidence and love back. You don't need this. Also, what the hell happened here? Little concerned about the level of destruction. This doesn't seem like somebody moving out. It seems like somebody moved in and then destroyed. Is that Aldo? Oh, did he go like bankrupt without her? Gloria. Aldo? Long time no see. What's going on here? You came to say goodbye to this place. How kind. What are you talking about? It's the end of this world, Gloria. We lost. What? Last year, you said we were going to expand. Hire new dancers. Did you know bald eagles can swim? Don't you hate it when people would just... Why did you throw that out? What the hell did that have to do with what we just said? What? Eagles? What are you talking about? Sometimes, when an eagle tries and fails to catch a fish, its wings get soaked. When that happens, this deadly, powerful predator can't take flight. It's at the mercy of Mother Nature. To survive, the eagle must endure a painful swim to shore, where it can dry its wings. Only then can it fly away to fish another day. You're the soul of the swan, Gloria. And I'm an unlucky eagle, trying to reach the shore before I'm drowned by the weight of my debts. But what about the US tour? With the whole Black Swan troupe? What? Ha! I wish. I don't know where you've heard that, but we've never had plans to tour. Well, that's it? We've lost to movie theaters and video arcades? Movie theaters? Video arcades? No. It's just a matter of time before they sink like we did. It's the 90s, Gloria. The Iron Curtain's wide open, but a new one's descended to cover our world of cheap nostalgia. From movies in the VCR to cassettes in the boombox, people choose home entertainment over going out. It's not slowing down, either. Satellite, television, CD players, home cinema. They're killing us at 60 frames per second. Well, not 60 at the time, right? Wouldn't it have been like 30, 25? Don't tell me the Swan is becoming a VHS rental store. Oh, that'll definitely die very soon afterwards. Don't worry, 10 years after that. Yeah, maybe a little longer. Maybe 12 years. When did video stores die? Would have been like I don't know. When's the last time I went to a video store? 2000 and... Probably like, I don't know, probably like around 2000... Definitely before 2009, right? So 2006. So it's got like a good 15-year run. Heh, nope. But you still won't like it. I signed a deal with a fast food chain. That's way worse. I would have taken the video store easily. Working at a video store would have been cool. Never got that opportunity. By the time I got old enough to work on them, they were pretty much closed down. That would have been a dope experience. You swap dancers for burgers? Seriously? I know, but they made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Plus, I get to stay on as the general manager. Yo, to go from the manager of like a troupe, like creativity, artist, theater, to the manager of a burger joint? Yeah, you talk about a dream killer, especially when he's like, what? He's probably now in his 50s too? That's tough. That's how you like end up sitting on your couch one day rewatching old reruns of your highlight days of like VHS recordings of Gloria and the troupe dancing and smiling and rehearsing and just being like, I want that life back. He'll be drinking Budweiser here soon. That's ridiculous. What do you know about burgers anyway? True. Ketchup isn't exactly running in through my veins. Sodas and sundaes are not my forte. But you know what I know a lot about, Gloria? Bald eagles? People. What they want? I like that she had to back up from the text box. What they want and what I can take from them. What strings to pull and how hard to pull them. What matters is understanding people. Same as it ever was. You didn't even call me for a final show. For the swan song. I did 2 weeks ago, but you didn't pick up and your answering machine was full. So it's like she's recovered and found herself, but also kind of lost herself. It's a weird mix that she's going through right now. Understandably so. I shouldn't have come back here. By the way, the swan song is a myth, Gloria. These animals don't sing a beautiful song before the end. They hide somewhere and die, like the rest of us. That's sad. What a bitter note to end on, especially after everything she's just been through, dude. Read the room. Like our world of cheap nostalgia. What the hell are we doing back here? This is not Paris because I see tentacles with bulbing pus-filled arms. Oh, Gloria. Hey, Glorias. Hi, Glorias. Excuse me, Glorias. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Okay, well, the Glorias just fell off. I thought I had fallen off there for a second. I was a little bit worried, but we're good. We're fine. And they've all fallen. What? No. Leave me alone. I paid my dues. I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Thanks, though. Someone, please. Answer. Someone. Anyone. It's okay, Go-Go. She's just calmly strolling past these monsters. I mean, which is really just all aspects of her. Glow-Glow. They won't let me live. Get it just smack. They're like us. You're not like me. You? You're not like me. You are me. Hope. Half moon with a full moon? No? That not cool? No, not so much. Intuition. Oops, sorry, messed that up. Courage. Still love that animation. This is it. Compassion. Four months later, I did everything I could to make this work. Everything. One word, Gloria. One single word from you. Gloria, dear. About our lunch today. Is it okay if we do it another time? Are you sure? I have some good news to share with you. Well, you can just tell me now. Or another time. And by the way, I don't know if you remember, but when I turned 19, you said you'd get me a car if I got a job as a dancer. Used, nothing fancy, just for going on tours and stuff. Yes, I remember. You got the gig at the Swan, but you never brought it up. Maybe. I hoped you'd bring it up yourself. Well, what are you going to do with a car in Paris anyway? I don't know why I keep calling it Paris. Paris. I have to go now. Thanks, Mom. Before you go, are you available next week? Bye-bye. Hey. Sorry. I was on the phone. My mother. Is it Joy? It is. Oh boy. And what did Queen Victoria have to say? Something about some good news she had to share. Are they back together? Are they just friends? Or what's the deal here? You know, I didn't know who to call and Joy to the rescue. Huh. Sassy. It's good to see you. You want a drink? Nah, I'm fine. Changing neighborhoods? I've been trapped in this city long enough. I'm leaving Paris. Wow. Where will you go? Don't know yet. South, I think. To the ocean. I'll figure it out on the way. So, what's today's plan? You said you needed my help. Yeah. I need to go back to the museum. The museum? The one with your statue? Gloria, I don't know if you've heard, but the bronze captive, they say it's become a mecca for weirdos. Going there's not going to do you any favors. I feel like there's a ghost. It is out there, still holding a piece of me. A ghost? If I'd known that, I would have brought my crucifix. Sorry, Glow. I'm an ass. In a perfect world, the statue would just be gone, poof, without a trace. But it's not like that. I'll leave the city and the bronze captive will stay behind for Paris to leer at. I can't imagine what you've been through. Okay, another weird ugh, but you know, you gotta get it out. That's okay. Thank you. Let's go bust that ghost. Get it, bust, because there was bust and... It's not the time. I'll read the room. I got it. No, I got it. It's fine. Are you sure about this, Glow? Not so much. Now. It's your call. We can leave if you want. Go to the movies or have a beer on the docks. Leave all this shit behind. It's okay. Don't worry. 2 tickets, please. Oh, okay. She's reliving it. Thank you. Ready when you are. That was cool. Part of me wishes I'd brought a sledgehammer. For the statue, you mean? The media would have a field day. You'd never hear the end of it. But I think they'd understand, though. I definitely feel like there'd be a consensus of understanding. The last line reads, "What happened to the bronze captive?" Wait, what? What does it say? Art avenges life. That's some symbolic way to say life sucks. Claude Monet, Water Lilies, Evening Effect, 1899, a pond, at least nobody's drowning in it. Okay, no, I'm not reading these again. That is that. I read what I wanted to read. We're going to move up a little bit. We've already seen, I think, yeah, Vincent van Gogh, The Starry Night, 1889. I think Mom has a mug with that one on it. What a joke. It's like the painter didn't bother finishing the piece. I can't tell what this woman's thinking. Her face is like half erased. Oh, wait, is that one with the... You know, the smudged face and the lips, the red lips that poke out. Did you spot the dog? At first, I thought it was a mud puddle. Ah, art, joy. The artist must be one of those lazy dudes. The kind the public thinks can do no wrong. Berthe Morisset, Bois de Boulogne, 1893. Where is she going? I'd call that one unfinished business. Where do we just go? Gloria? Gloria? Glow? Gloria? Your statue. She's gone. Why the hell did she return here of all places? At first I thought it was a mud puddle. Berthe Morisset, Bois de Boulogne, 1893. I'd call that one unfinished business. It's like I should be picking up something here that should be making me go, aha, and I'm not seeing what it is. Why are we thinking these thoughts? Why are we headed back here? What did you realize? But, Bob? Gloria? Is that you? Why are you not in jail? How the hell is he free? What loose laws is this? Have you been since? You don't like what you see? What you made of me? A puddle on wheels? At least you dodged jail time. Everybody's so nice in this world. I dodged death too, by a small margin. Way too small margin. I'm sorry. I can't imagine how you must feel. I hope she's being sarcastic. No one deserves this. He's close though. He's pretty close to. Wait. Is it pity or guilt that I feel here? Feeling bad for the ugly duck that you left underwater? Unconscious? I know you're not about to let this dude guilt trip you into feeling bad. You shouldn't worry about too much about me. He kidnapped you for 4 months, bro. I don't like the diapers, but the clinic is great. Comfy beds, nice food. Maybe not as good as the meals I used to make for you. But I've got people taking care of me now. Nurses to change my bed sheets and wash my back. Plus, I'm not too far from Boulogne Woods. Ah, that's the Boulogne connection. Our place. Ew, it's not a romantic connection. You don't remember you were unconscious, but that's where we hugged for the first time. You don't push this motherfucker in the water. Before I took you home. Shut up. Sweet memories. How about you? Still dancing? Any new projects you'd like to share with me? Enough, asshole. Maybe you dodged jail, but you won't get away from this. I don't want to help her be a killer. She should have done it and finished it the first time, not the second. This is different. This is a different kind of murder. I don't know. I don't want to help with this. I feel like people could be watching. She don't want to do this, y'all. She don't really want to do this. Nobody here really agrees with this. Like, I get the sentiment. I do, right? Because I was saying push him in the water, but don't actually push him in the water. I think being a killer would weigh on your soul way more. You'd have a whole nother dimension of mental shit to go through if you were to do this. But all right. Doesn't look like I got a choice. Gloria! Look how her face is twisted. You're a monster. Rev your engines. Gloria? That's what I'm talking about. Goodbye, little puddle. Fuck yes, that's what I'm talking about, Gloria. What are you saying? After all I've done? You know I deserve this. Do it. One gentle little push.
back. Finish what you started down there. Gloria? I beg you, Gloria. One small push for me. Please.
It's your life. Do it yourself.
Gloria!
Love it. Love everything about it. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. That's art right there. That I would go to a museum to just admire. Just sit all day for that final scene. Just watch that on replay. Beautiful. Hey. I hope it's not too late. I was thinking, maybe we could have a party tonight. I'm leaving tomorrow. Welcome to the nest. Wow, so cool. This is going to be one great last night. Okay, everybody in here also has interesting head wrap scarves. Also, the bouncer's a dog, so I don't think this is real, but who cares? Gloria! Gray Braid, you came! Of course I did. The kid is around too. A kid? In a nightclub? I'm glad I got a chance to see you before I left town. It's time for you to seek new horizons. Let the rivers guide you. Exactly. I should have liked to show to children. I should have liked to show to children those dolphins. Of the blue wave, those golden, those singing fishes. Foam of flowers rocked by driftings. And at times ineffable winds would lend me wings. Would lend me wings. This is your night, Gloria. Enjoy. How do you know the same poem? It's a long story. Hey, good to see you, Cage. Cage is all decorated up. All right, yeah, get your groove on, Cage. Wow, you invited him? Aldo? He can be an asshole, yeah, but I wouldn't be where I am without him. This is all in her head, right? This is definitely all in her head. Like, look around, this is clearly in her head, but still. Love it. Love everything about it. Gloria, great energy tonight. Love it. We still miss having you on the team, you know. Luckily, we have Stephanie. She got promoted recently. Right. Stephanie. Yes, Mr. Riviera. Head coach of the Burger Flippers. Great. It's more interesting than that. So, no regret shutting down the Swan? Business-wise, it's a definite upgrade. But I didn't realize the nostalgia would hit so hard. Maybe it wasn't such a genius move after all. You know, when you're feeling stuck and opportunity comes knocking, why refuse the call? I'm not really in a position to judge, Mr. Bald Eagle. But these are all, individuals are all talking as if they're real, which I guess makes sense because it's her representation of them and they would have the last, you know, they would have what her last conversations with them would be, so they would seem real to us, but it's definitely in her head. What's up, my friend? Your Highness. Hey, princess? I'm busy. Still mad at me? The cakes, the dresses, all that fancy stuff? I know you loved it, but I had to put it into all this.
That's okay.
By the way, you're rocking it as a DJ.
Yeah?
Definitely. Your Highness, these tracks are honey in my ears. That's awesome. Which means we should also be able to talk to Cage. Oh yeah, the lips are there, okay. Cagehead, I'm so happy to see you.
Happy. She is.
You removed the bars in front of your face. Never imagined there was such a cute face under it. That's kind of an insult.
Haha, you kind. And this place better. Better than basement.
You like this place? The nest will always be open for us. So, feel free to stay.
Her new... my new place?
That's right, Gage. That's probably the happiest thing we've done for any of our insides, faces, ideas. Kid is around here somewhere too, right? That's what they said. I don't remember interacting with this individual that much. Hey there. Yeah, that makes sense. We didn't interact with that one too much, so yeah, we'll just let that do its thing. As long as the kid isn't at the bar. Now that's a cool bar. This bartender, do I know her from somewhere? Yeah, you've definitely yelled at her before. Or you've yelled at her before. Evening, miss. What can I get ya? Any suggestions? My signatures are Tequila Sunrise, Southside, and Sea Breeze. They all sound awesome. I don't know what to choose. Take your time. Whatever you choose, you won't regret it. Well, I guess I'll keep walking around. Hey, Gloria, love your look. Thank you. I imagined it myself. Still not seeing the kid. A little worried about that. Where in the club did y'all put the kid? To the dance floor. To the dance floor. Let's go show him how it is done, Joy. Shall we? Light up that dance floor? I was about to be in sync. Yeah, I was about to be something crazy. There she is. I love it. Oh, there they all are. Her tired self, dressed up self, kid self. You should have showed me this place the first time we met. I didn't know how to get here back then. And it took some serious work to find it. No skipping steps. I'm going to make the rounds. Will you stay a while? Yep. Catch you later. Hey, oh. Working with clay is a sensual process, you know. I just remember that it's cold and smells like mud. Of course, a quality woman like you should only be carved from marble. Oh, God. He still ain't got no eyes. Firm and delicate, with a diaphanous aura, just like the muses of antiquity. Hold your horses, Apollo. You're not winning anyone over by calling them an antique. Such a strong-willed woman. Perhaps you're the granite type. Love it. Are they flirting? Ew. I guess no interest in talking to them again. Your mother told me you're going on a road trip. Heh, she'd prefer to see me packed onto a cruise ship. But I choose the road. The touch of sand, the sound of crickets, and the scent of lavender and rosemary in the setting sun. Memories. I don't know how. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think you can get to your mother. About your road trip, you can still change your mind, you know. The Mediterranean cruise offers still stands. Go out and see the world. Remember when you told me about meeting that Australian drummer at a party? And the next day you started following his band across Europe? That was the 60s, honey. Nowadays, we're not just along for the ride. We travel on our own terms. Don't worry, Mom. I'll be all right. As for the cruise, maybe you should take it. Me? Alone? I don't know. Maybe find someone to go with. Like a granite sculptor or something. There you are. Hey, sorry if I freaked you out. I just wanted to... Yeah, I don't think that conversation is happening, I'll be honest. Not sure if I want to split or stick around. But if I leave, I'll pick up Joy first. This looks like a dog that's on a t-shirt somewhere. Glow glow! Hey there, kid. We were just about to leave. Time to go? I'm going to miss you. But you're both coming with me, right? Right? Gloria. On the trip, I'll need you for what comes next. I'll need you real bad. Why are you sad? I didn't realize this goodbye is forever. It's not, because we'll always be there with you. Someday we'll bid farewell to the universe, but that time hasn't come yet. Now go on, stargaze a little with your friend. There's still a little time before the sun rises. That sentence confuses me. Say goodbye to the universe. Isn't she? They're both versions of her, I thought, right? Or is there an actual supernatural, metaphysical aspect to this story where they do exist in some separate universe? A Super 5? Nice. Okay, and she's actually in club clothes. So that means she was really at the club, which means all those people were real at the club and not in her head. So what the hell journey did we just go on? That changes everything. That means none of that was actually fake. That was real, because she definitely really just... I don't know what's happening. I was thinking about a Ferrari, but this one has a cool Pioneer radio. So, you know. I think that's it. They still have the clothes on from the club, so the club really existed. Yeah, time for you to hit the road. Oh, before you go, I have a little something for you. Not the gummy bear that I'm about to choke on. A compass? I know you're not going trekking through the Amazon, but I thought it was pretty. And when you're feeling down, you can always look at it to see which way is up. Plus, you can just follow the little arrow whenever you want to visit us in Paris. You think it's a stupid present, right? No. On the contrary, it's more beautiful than any golden necklace I've ever seen. Thank you. Cool. And you have my address, so... I don't know. Send a postcard when you can. Oh, tears is a-coming. Don't cry, stupid. I'm not crying, stupid. Joy, stay safe, okay? Me? What about you? Why? What's the worst that could happen? Trauma. You're the best, Gloria. Thank you, Joy. You are too. You help me a lot. Sometimes in ways you didn't even realize. Oh yeah? Then I guess I really am the best. Yeah, haha. Ooh, a lot of laughing going on. Anyway, you should get going if you want to reach the ocean before sunset. Take care, kitty. Did she always call her that, or is that new? Gas, check. Sunglasses, check. Mixtapes? Check. Well, now it begins. Oh, apparently we're not done. Oh, God. Please, come on in. Welcome to the artist's lair. You go see both the mom and daughter naked. Oh, my God. So, this is the place. Where the genius spreads his wings. I'm just a humble servant to the muses. Not as dusty as I thought. It's under this blanket, I guess. Would you like to see? Why would you want to see our daughter's bust? The dancer, removed from museums once and for all. The curator was furious, but he owed me a favor. Now we get to know what happened to the statue. Even I can afford to be morally correct once in a while. The muses must be proud. So, that's where they stand while you're fiddling with your block of clay. Funny how you only use women half your age as models, when you have so many beautiful women over 60. I found that women your age have too little confidence or too much ego. You wouldn't dare pose for me. Here she comes. The game is about to end how it started. You want to bet? Perhaps a little wine first. Never before I go on stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are on the Steam page for Decarnation. First and foremost, I want to say loved my time with Decarnation. I can always tell, let's get this off the screen right here, it's going to distract me. I can always tell when I'm playing a great game because as it starts to wrap up, I start getting sad about having to let go of these characters, and that is something that I definitely experienced as we entered the nest. And then her leaving the apartment and then just being on the drive where it's like, I'm gonna miss hanging around Gloria because she was such a fascinating character. So what do we think about the game? Obviously, we're giving it 2 thumbs up, a 5 out of 5 experience for me. Starting with the cons because I don't have that many of them. The only thing that really sticks out to me is 2 things. One, RPG makers sometimes have this problem where they, I don't want to say they overstay their welcome, but it does sometimes get long in the tooth towards the end, and it's just like it seems like it's wrapping up, and then you'll be introduced to another set of dialogue that takes another 30 minutes, and then you get more dialogue and it's fine because it's mostly telling a story, and I enjoy a story, and whenever you feel like it's time to wrap it up, you feel like it's time to wrap it up. But sometimes I can feel my my attention span going like, damn, we still going, you know what I'm saying? But that's my first little complaint, very little, because at the end of the day, I'm in for the story, and however long it takes to tell the story is however long it takes to tell the story. It's a 15-hour game. That's how long we have on record. That's crazy to me for this. The second thing that popped out to me was just the that last fight, right before we drowned or tried to drown Bob. Everything else before me, like, it made sense how we were fighting our own inner demons and then fighting the demons that were Bob's. Are there some manifestation of the situation we were in? The mask fight, whatever that was, felt out of place to me. That just felt like such a random tie-in, and it cheapened the experience just a little bit for me. Like, it turned into one of those what do you call them? Those runners, those endless runner experiences. And I was like, but why, when we had so many? You've already laid the foundation of what to expect when it comes to how we interact and fight and deal with our bosses. Why would we end it on this one that had no correlation to anything else that we've really done? I just didn't understand it. It just felt so out of whack to the rest of the theme. But those are my literally only 2 complaints about the game. Everything else, mwah, chef's kiss, right? The story, solid. I mean, this experience of being in the cage, I thought it was going to be like this bit and then we were going to be done. For that to be like this and so lived in, and like we were watching again, it's one of my highest compliments to a game, a movie where you're sitting there and you're just like, wow, like you're feeling the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs of the situation that she's going in. And like, you know, at one point I'm like, okay, how is she scheming? And then you realize, oh no, she's not scheming. She's like literally going through this terrible adventure and she may not escape. You're starting to feel the despair for her. And then when we got to the top, the Bob reveal didn't hit me as hard, because like I said, I was already kind of expecting that Bob was gonna be the main bad guy. But what did get me is when he said 10 years. And obviously that turned out to be fake, but the idea of it told me that I was completely engaged in the story, because the idea of that actually being the case made me go like, oh my God, like I feel that for her. That's a really good sign of good storytelling. Music was wonderful. I really enjoyed the music. I wish I could have spent more time just like sitting back and enjoying it. Like, it's one of those games that you want to sit back and watch, because I'd like to see what the characters are doing when the music is playing, but obviously I'm focused on either the key commands or exploring, so I don't get to sit there and embrace it like I really want to. Speaking of music, the art design, incredible art design. I thought like the world we were exploring, it was freaky, it was weird, but it made sense for what was happening internally in her head. It got a little confusing at the end though, because obviously that seemed to mix with the real world, and I wasn't sure how the real world and the fake world were coming together there, because I thought this was an internal battle that she was having with herself, but now it seemed like there was some legitimacy to the things that she was going to explore, because her mom got to go there, and Arlo got to go there, and then Joy got to go there, and they were all still wearing the club outfits. Also, it makes sense that the mom met, what's his name, the sculptor on that fake world. So clearly there was some tangible thing she created. And then that makes it a little bit more difficult for me to understand what exactly the little girl and the woman was, because I thought it was just versions of herself, but clearly that wasn't necessarily the case. I'd like to know what the hell they were, and what do they plan on doing by like disappearing into the universe? What did that all mean? Doesn't take away from the story. I don't think that's a con at all. Like I said, it gives you room to sit there and think. So I had really positive, really fun time with this game. Very, very enjoyable. Highly recommend. I spent it's on sale right now for $9.74. I don't feel like I spent that much on it. I would definitely buy it again. I think it was well worth the price. But let me know what you all think in the comment section below. What was your experience with Decarnation? What were your thoughts? What did you go through? What did you feel by the end? What did you feel in the beginning? What did you feel in the middle? Did it live up to your expectations? Did it fall short of your expectations? Let me know your thoughts and your comments in the comment sections below. You know I love to engage with them. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. I was your host, JLW, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Deuces.